finish lines. Thank you for joining me here on my YouTube channel where I take motivational quotes and I use them on different topics, not only to inspire you guys, but to help you and take these words and these thoughts and use them in your own way to inspire those around you. With that being said, my topic of discussion today is love language. What is your love language? What do you identify with? And how you can use this in order to love someone better and also be loved. So with that being said, no quotes for you guys today. I'm just gonna kind of get into it and talk to you about how you can use your love languages to be a better partner and for your partner to be a better partner to you. And so let's get started. Alright guys, so if we don't already know, the 5 love languages are words of affirmation, physical touch, acts of service, gift giving, and quality time. And so with these 5, which one do you feel you identify with? Once you know and once you find out which one suits you best and the love languages that you feel are gonna, support you in times of need, support you in times of sorrow, or just even give you a little bit of happiness when your partner does these things, you have to, let your partner know. You have to let them know what your physical touches are, what your words of affirmation are, just reassurance, whatever you want to spend some quality time, even if it's just sitting there being on your phones, whatever it may be, you have to let your partner know, because if they don't know, how are they supposed to love you fully and, genuinely? How are they supposed to know how to treat you? How are they supposed to know what it is that you need in those times of need? So making sure you know your 5 love languages or your love languages altogether is a very big thing, because not only does it help you love, but it helps them love you that much better. And so a lot of what we think about our 5 languages stems from our childhood, the things that we lacked, the things that we wanted, or even the things that we did receive as a kid. Those arise as adults, and it teaches us how we want to be loved and how we want to show love to others. Because for me, my love languages are physical touch, quality time, and acts of service. I do love words of affirmation, and I do like gift giving, but physical touch has always been a big one for me. And acts of service and just quality time. I love spending time with my partner. I love being around them, even when it comes to your friendships, even the relationships with your family members. It's okay to let them know how it is that you want to be loved and how you show love to people. And you pick up on it too. As you grow with your partner, as you grow with the people around you, you start to pick up their love languages, and you start to realize how it is that they want to be loved and how they will show love to you. And so not only does it allow you to expect these things from them, but if they're not giving you exactly what you need, then you realize that, maybe they didn't receive this. Maybe they're not accustomed to this type of love. And it's okay to open up to them, show them this kind of love, and be open about it. Because once you know these things, and once you are a mastery, I guess, of the way your partner wants to be loved, and their mastery of the way you want to be loved, not only will it grow your relationship, but it'll, spark those little moments of, my partner loves gift giving. I saw this in the store. Let me go grab that for them. I think they'll like that. Or, my partner is into physical touch. Let me just play with their hair. Let me play with their hand a little bit. You start to pick up on these things, and not only will you grow your love together, but it will show your partner that you care that much more, because you're more observant of the little things. You're more attentive to their needs, even when they're not asking you to. But for those people out there that are like, my partner should know how to love me. They should know, the perfect man, the perfect woman will already know my love languages. You need to actually wake up, because that's not how it is. Your partner doesn't know who you are. We always forget that unless you are friends before you get into a relationship, that person is a stranger. That person, you don't know that person. This person has come into your life out of whim, out of nowhere, and you have to realize that they are a stranger, and they did not grow up with you. They don't know you. They don't really fully know who you are. So being open and being vulnerable in those moments really allows them to put down their guard and be open and vulnerable with you. So you must realize that no one is going to know exactly how you want to be loved unless you show them. And if they're not willing to learn, and they think that you're asking for too much, then that's not the person for you. Because honestly, those love languages, those little things are, in my eyes, the bare minimum. Those are the things that your partner should always bring to the table. Those are the things that your partner should bring for you, and also an emotionally intelligent person will let you know, hey, this is how I want to be loved. This is the things that I do. This is what I will do for you. and they will be open and vulnerable about these things. And if you're not used to that, you have to get used to it, because if you want to be in a healthy relationship, is what I believe, if you want to be in a growing relationship, you must both be vulnerable, and you must both be aware of who you are and what you want, and going in the direction that you want to go together, but also doing the things in your own separate lives to become better. So to become better. Because when you don't know what your partner wants, when you don't know how they want to be loved, or you don't have that self-identifying individualism, then you start to become codependent. You start to lean on your partner so much and expect them to do all these things, but then your partner, they might feel that weight on them. They might start to resent you. They might start to feel some sort of way, because they're not only feeling for themselves, but they're feeling for you too. And you don't want to dump all that on somebody. You want to be able to stand on your own 2 feet. And even if you're not able to stand on your own 2 feet, your partner will be able to help you up, but not in a way where they're carrying you, but in a way like, hey, it's time to get up. Like, this isn't you. What can we do? What do you need from me? And this is where we're gonna go from here. And as adults, as coping human beings, you have to be able to open up. You have to be able to be vulnerable and sit with your feelings and realize that, okay, how am I feeling? I gotta let my partner know, what do I need from them in this moment. It may not be a solution, it may not be anything grandiose, but it may just be, hey, I just need to sit with you. I just need to be with you right now, and I want you to be open and honest with me. So know your 5 love languages and voice them to your partners, even your friends. Start with your friends. If you don't have a partner, if you're single, be open with your friends about these things, because obviously your friends may not go to that extent that you want them to, but they will sort of accommodate to you in certain ways in order for you to feel comfortable, in order for them to know what it is that you need in times of need. So be open, know your love languages. I think it's there's you can take a test online. It'll give you your top 3 or top 2, but it's okay. It's just good to know that it's just good to know where these love languages stand in your life. So be prepared, be vulnerable, and just be open. All right, thank you guys so much for joining me here on my Friday Finish Lines. I'll see you guys next week with a new video. I don't know why I did that. Go Longhorns. Stupid. But I will see you guys next week with a new video. Remember to stay safe, drink your water. It's supposed to rain next Monday and Tuesday, so make sure you're being careful. And also, hope your Valentine's Day was beautiful with the people you love. And, if you're not spending it with your partner, spend it with your friends and enjoy that time with the people that you truly care about. And so, I'll see you guys next week. It'll still be February, so not March yet. All right, later.